switch it up a little bit today. What a day already. Hey, day. Hey, everybody.
Happy May.
Happy May.
For you guys, it's probably like mid-May. May's almost over by now, but for us, it's beginning of May.
We hope it's happy. Welcome to another episode of Best of Five featuring Chris Arias.
And G. Barry.
I was... Motherfucker. I was about to go like Chris Astorga and then you're Marius, but I decided not to.
Yeah, okay.
I would never take your last name, sir.
Sure. Hyphenated?
No.
No.
I don't have my name hyphenated.
Dude, if we hyphenate our names, then it would be like AA Battery, bro.
Give me the one.
Give me the Anyway.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you like hyphenated like all your names? So like like from like the beginning of time until now, you have like the longest last name ever. It's like, oh, it's a cultural thing. My cousin does it too.
I mean, yeah, that would be kind of interesting.
That'd be like Ancestry.com before Ancestry.com.
Ancestry.com.
Oh,
more like
no. It's like Gonzalez. Wait a minute.
All right, hold on a second. Wait a damn minute.
How are you, sir?
I'm good, guys. Welcome back to episode 72, I believe.
I think this is 73.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's 72.
It's one of the 70s. It doesn't matter. As long as you guys are tuning in, we appreciate it.
Sure it's 72.
I don't care. These are all just fun. Why are we whispering?
72.
Should we do the entire podcast like this?
Nope.
Like the King Gang Twins?
I think we've already wasted enough of the people's time.
All right, Chris, what's the next subject? Now, if you're old enough, you don't understand the reference. First subject. So bad.
Round one.
All right, y'all. Now, if you guys didn't catch our last week's episode, please check it out. It's our good friend Skip. We did it from the Bulwark's Barrel Room, and it was a good time. Mm-hmm. Now, like I said, we ask our special guests to put in 5 subjects in the hat that we can either talk about then or later, and this is one that we pulled out.
And he literally only put this in the hat so we would pull it out and talk about it because he knows nothing about this, really.
And apparently we don't either, so...
I mean, I kind of,
Best of luck to the best of 5. First subject is WWE Super Stars. Super Stars.
G, would you like to go first?
No, because we need a timer.
You said you had your phone on the ready.
Oh, I thought you meant like we're gonna... Okay, well, hold on, there's a timer. Sorry.
G said he was ready.
Sorry.
I had to go fetch the hat, and he had his timer ready. $20.
Anyways.
It's not.
WWE Superstars. This is adding on to, I'm assuming, WWF and WCW.
Yes.
Maybe NWO. No, NWO was a group, wasn't it?
NWO was in the WCW, which consisted of Sting, Hulk Hogan.
Goldberg?
No, he wasn't in the NWO.
No, he was in WCW. Gotcha.
He was in, WCW, yeah. I'm trying to, dude, it's been a minute. It's probably been a solid 20 years since I watched wrestling.
I think most of us can admit that we had a phase at one point in our lives. Like,
I mean, we better, because we're men.
It's a male soap opera. If you guys have never seen the South Park episode, like, mocking, like, wrestling, please do.
That ain't wrestling. This is wrestling.
Ah, it's so good.
Yeah.
The male soap opera.
Okay, so going back to, like, when we were little baby children.
When we were, yeah.
Who was your favorite wrestler growing up? Did you have one?
I wasn't that big into wrestling, but my cousin was, and he loved Eddie Guerrero because he was from El Paso. Mm-hmm. So that was like a given. Then when he died, it was like, El Paso was just like filled with Eddie Guerrero stuff. It was crazy.
Yeah,
super cool though.
That's wild though.
So like them, obviously you got to get down with Rey Mysterio, hands down, like one of everyone's
back
favorites.
in our day, Rey Mysterio Jr.
That's right.
Yeah, he was junior back in the day.
But yeah, it's just Rey Mysterio now because he got cooler than his dad.
I don't think he's even wrestling anymore.
Dude, they're all old, man.
Yeah, they're all super. I mean, again, this was 20 years ago.
Ric Flair can barely Ric Flair.
He's like, whoa.
He's like, wow.
I want to say probably one of my favorite wrestlers growing up was Goldberg.
Goldberg was dope.
And then when it kind of like transitioned to WWE, it was probably The Rock. I like The Rock and Stone Cold.
That was all WWF for sure. I mean, that like this. I would say the '90s is like.
Did you just peel off my Peely thing?
Yeah, sorry, I have a habit.
How dare you? I was saving that.
Well, too bad.
You son of a bitch.
Scared to ruin your day, man.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I would say, yeah, like The Rock. He was pretty cool. It doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
His haircut was awful.
The Rock started off as a heel, I'm pretty sure.
As a what?
That bad guy in wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so did Edge. I remember Edge. I never liked Edge. Randy Orton, he became famous because of memes.
Yeah. I remember John Cena sucked too for a long time, and then he all of a sudden became cool, but that was after I stopped watching wrestling.
Yeah, like high school.
But, oh, dude, I bet...
Triple H, Degeneration
it's
X.
right here. It's right here. Hold on.
Yeah, you forgot about DX, the suck it, and you always used to get in trouble at school.
Yo, check out OG I am.
Okay, well, if you guys aren't watching this, he's holding himself an N64 WCW NWO World Tour. Jesus. Oh yeah, I guess that's when Hulk Hogan was going by Hollywood Hogan, right?
Yeah, that's when he joined the NWO.
See, but the 80s were probably like the most insane time period.
I wasn't alive yet, so I don't give a shit about.
No,
the
but I
80s.
mean, it's like it was like roid central. Not that the 90s weren't.
Oh yeah,
but like
yeah.
you had like
I mean, it's funny with wrestling. I'm pretty sure steroids were encouraged.
Yeah, right.
It's not like baseball or football or whatever.
There was who was it? I forgot his name. The dude that like was into wrestling. Oh my god, why can't I think of his name? I could see his face.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He murdered his
Chris Benoit.
That's what it was. Yeah.
See, just gotta
Yeah, Chris Benoit with like CTE and like roids.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's just fucking horrifying. I mean, I've also heard that McMahon or whatever is like a piece of shit, which he plays that really well in the.
Yeah, and like I've heard like definitely mixed things if he is or isn't a piece of shit. I just really don't know.
Yeah, but anyways, we're not here to we're here to talk about our childhood loves and
no, we're talking about WWE
superstars.
Superstars, and Vince McMahon technically is a WWE superstar.
I think that's why I think that's why everyone likes Stone Cold is because he was like, I'm gonna make his life a living hell. Stone Cold is probably the coolest wrestler
I
ever.
really liked The Undertaker and Kane too. I like their whole little. He's
fun.
my brother who died or whatever.
They were fun to play the video game in.
Yeah, they were. Very
I didn't
cool.
really care about them like outside of that, but
yeah, I was really into like the tag team matches. Like the Hardy Brothers were like my boys. I love playing as them.
Yeah.
On like tag team stuff.
Fuck, I know way too much about wrestling.
See,
CM Punk.
Skip called us out, dude. He
CM
straight
Punk,
called us out. He knew where we were at.
CM Punk winning the Money in the Bank.
I do remember that, and everyone was pissed. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fucking crazy.
You want to go to a wrestling match?
You know what's funny?
I kind of want to go to a wrestling match.
So my grandfather was actually huge into lucha libre.
Doesn't count.
Oh yes, it does. It's the reason why wrestling is so cool. It really is, man. I'm telling you. So my grandfather, like when he was growing up, he used to go. Not growing up, when he was like like our age probably, and probably had like 4 kids at that point.
Catch up.
So
bro.
like 4 more, I think. Jesus, my grandpa fucked a lot apparently. So, in order to get away from the fucking, he went to lucha libre matches. And we took him before he'd passed away. We took him to one they're called the AAA in Mexico. We took him to the Denver Coliseum, got him like ringside, and one of the wrestlers actually recognized him
From just showing up to all the
he's
old school matches.
He's Don Cipriano, because Profe they would call him, because I think he was his student too. And so yeah, dude, like showed up, hugged him. He's like, oh, it's been years, this and that. So that was kind of cool. But I guess that's also not WWE. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to tell you that, but you just kept going on your story.
Sting was weird.
Yeah,
WCW was weird.
Dude, I remember when Sting joined the NWO and everyone was pissed, but then he rolled out in his red face paint and everyone's like, oh, that's awesome. I remember that shit. That shit was tight.
The Heartbreak Kid?
Came from like the middle of the thing.
Nice.
Yeah. The Heartbreak Kid? Who's the Heartbreak Kid?
He's part of the Brett Michaels?
Yeah.
Brett Michaels? Is that? No, Brett Michaels is...
Yeah, it's not Brett Michaels. Brett Michaels is
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
Shawn Michaels.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I actually loved him because he had this sweet chin music. God, I know way too much about wrestling.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we know anything about wrestling, I think we know enough.
I know more storyline about wrestling than I do probably Pokemon and Digimon, so...
I'm pretty caught up on all those, so...
But yeah, I mean, like, wrestling was... Yeah. We should go to a wrestling match and just see...
Yeah.
Because we probably would get into it, dude.
I mean, I'm super into it. And, like, I'm glad wrestling now is more so like, hey, we know it's fake. Okay, it's on purpose. So we'll just get past that point and watch some like actual athletic ass stunts.
Well, what's the new one that's out? It's like ECW, I think is what it's called.
Oh, it's been a while. ECW's been like the extreme version of wrestling.
Dude, those are insane.
That had like
that was time, but
Cactus Jack, which is like Mick Foley's dude characters, like Dude Love, and he would go.
I forgot about Mick Foley.
Barbed wire matches. Mankind. Yeah.
Fucking Mankind, Jesus.
But yeah, ECW did all that random shit like that.
So we go to the next WrestleMania, getting nosebleeds.
I mean, fuck it.
All right, I guess we're going.
We should go to Raw instead.
It's a lot cheaper. They actually tour the U.S.
I actually don't remember any of the wrestling events. Like, WrestleMania is like the big one, but I don't remember the weekly events because there's
SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank.
No, I'm saying the weekly events.
Oh, it's Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah. But then, there's all kinds of other.
Yeah,
there's wrestling every day of the week. I'm pretty sure.
Now there is.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, let us know what you guys think of the wrestling. If you're an old person, tell us your favorite
an old
wrestlers.
wrestling head.
Yeah, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Oh yeah,
the guy from Spider-Man. Bonesaw.
Bonesaw's ready.
Moving on. That was such a good impression.
Round 2.
He's doing all the. I think I choked on my tongue, dude.
All right, next subject is Spider-Man Got No Home.
Spider-Man Got No Home. Are you ready?
I think
because Boneshaw's ready.
I love that. I didn't even know that was a transition that we were doing.
I don't know either.
So I would say spoiler alert, but that shit's been out for like months.
Like a year at this point, probably. It did come out last May.
No, it came out in December.
Oh yeah, that's right. What came out last May? Was that Endgame?
No, that was Endgame was like 20 years ago, man.
Everything's 20 years ago.
Yeah. We
don't know when they're listening to this podcast.
So anyways, the new Spider-Man. It's probably the best MCU movie like that is in the MCU. I would say it's probably
so fucking dumb.
No, because I was trying to like not say like it was the best like superhero movie because that's a whole different subject. But
it's
in the MCU, I think it's
best
probably
MCU movie in the MCU.
Yeah, and I think that's including Endgame and Infinity War.
Yeah, I only saw it the 2 times.
I've seen it way too many times.
Yeah, I need to see it again, but from what I remember of it, I was like, yeah, okay, it's pretty good. I like more of the fact that it kind of reset it, and like Peter Parker is going back to the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man instead of like, I've been to space.
Yeah, they're evolving it to. Yeah, the way they ended it was pretty smart.
Yeah, so they like jumped a bunch of storylines to get like the
narrative of this.
Yeah, sorry, just almost went in front of your face.
Okay.
But to get the narrative of like the Iron Spider suit like immediately, instead of having it like build up to like, all of that with all of his combined knowledge and skills and all that. And now it's just resetting it back to like, oh, it's just, let's go fight some shocky people and sewer lizards.
Yeah, I think that's the most clever way that they did that. Like compared to like X-Men. Where they're just like, let's just go back in time and erase everything.
Yeah, they needed to do that though.
Yeah, they did, but then they fucked it up again, man.
They did. It's all right.
I will say like they definitely played the card of pleasing the audience, and I think that's what I appreciate about it. Mm-hmm, but I think the problem is that they're going to try to do that as well with everything else. Like, by the time this comes out, Doctor Strange
would be out for a couple weeks.
But it comes out. Yeah, it hasn't come out yet for us.
It comes out this week for us.
And so it's like I'm sure it's going to be the same exact thing of like crowd satisfaction that you're going to see.
Yeah, and if it's like, I think we talked about this before, but if all the newer phase of the MCU movies are moving on to like just pandering to the crowd and like, oh, a bajillion cameos, and then like the storyline starts to suck, I'm going to be very pissed.
Yeah.
I'm going to be so pissed. Ever so pissed.
Okay, so this is nothing new, especially if it's going to be a couple weeks in, but like there is like that rumored thing of like Patrick Stewart coming into this.
Well, it's not rumored, it's confirmed.
Oh yeah, it's confirmed. Sorry, it's confirmed that he's actually on there. And I'm kind of like, I hope that Spider-Man.
He doesn't like Patrick Stewart.
I love Patrick Stewart, but I'm just like done with him being Professor Xavier. I'm just done with him being an X-Men. That's the X-Men.
I'm done with you.
Beep. No, but they really. I was pretty happy with the product. They didn't drag, and like the moments of dialogue were like necessary. The only cheesy part I would say is like when like Aunt May dies. Again, sorry if you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the cheesy part was when like all of a sudden Ned became a sorcerer, and he like started like using his sling ring and was like opening portals to the other Spider-Man. I'm like, all right, the fuck? Why is Ned a sorcerer? This is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
that part I thought was so dumb.
I
hated that storyline.
Although I did like him like having the cape and coming down.
That was kind of funny.
The proportion of his body with the cape looks so dope, and he's just like,
yeah.
So did you just open a portal? He's like, yes, Mr. Strange. I didn't mind it. I
thought it was stupid.
I'm just saying the cheesiest part was definitely the like they had to switch it up. They're like, with great power
Well, that's the actual quote.
Must always come with great responsibility.
Yeah, that's the actual quote from the comic book where it's been bastardized in all the other movies.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just kind of like, you guys just had to do it. You just had to
They
wait
had
three.
to. They
You
had
had
to
to wait like 4 or 5 movies of Spider-Man before you did it.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of skipped his origin, which I'm super stoked they did.
Yeah, same. Because everyone knows.
Yeah, but then they also, by skipping his origin, they also skipped all like the cool story beats of Spider-Man. And now that they reset everything, I think it's jumping back to the
old school comic book kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
Because that suit that he's wearing is like old school comic book like design, right?
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what it looks like off the top of my
Yeah.
head. But yeah,
I
and
think
then
it is.
now that Aunt May's dead, then I think it's going to open up a lot more of that side of him too, where he gets all dark and broody.
I think when it comes to Spider-Man, I'm sure that the next...
Maybe we'll get a black suit Spider-Man, like the Venom incarnation.
There is a symbiote that was left behind.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I also like how Tom Hardy was like hyped up to be, he's in the new Spider-Man, and he's not actually in the movie at all.
Yeah. I
He
don't
just
know.
literally sits at a bar in wherever, Mexico or wherever he's at.
I just think it's super difficult. Like if
Yeah,
you
it
don't,
was stupid.
you can't build a whole franchise if you don't have Spider-Man with that franchise, right? Like so
Mm-hmm.
Morbius, like I don't think you could build Morbius without having Spider-Man introduce Morbius.
Yeah, and also for the record, I still haven't seen Morbius.
I haven't seen it either, but I've heard
I have
it's
no
fucking trash.
no intention to see Morbius.
But it's the same thing with like Venom. Like Venom had like a potential being a solo standout thing, but no one wants to see Venom by himself before they want to see him with Spider-Man first,
yeah,
and then that.
because it just makes more sense when they do it that way.
What's his like other love interest, the burglar, pretty much like Catwoman.
Oh yeah,
it Black Cat?
Black Cat. Yeah,
Like you can't. I wouldn't want to see her by herself.
yeah.
Miles Morales could probably have his own solo movie, but I don't know.
I could see Miles Morales having his own solo movie.
Because he did, I guess.
Kinda. They kind of introduced him with Spider-Man in that movie, and the next Miles Morales movie has like a bunch of Spider-Mans in it. Is it Spider-Mans or Spider-Men's?
Spider.
It's neither. It's Spider people.
It's spider things.
Spider Boy.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's
Dude,
fine.
I watched Civil War again, and I forgot about that scene where like Tony Stark goes to his house, and he's like, "So, what are you, the Spiderling, the Spider Boy?" And he's like, "Spider-Man," and he's all sad.
I will always say his introduction to the MCU was probably. It was my favorite too, because again, like you know who the character is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like no one needs, like, for example, when the X-Men come through, no one needs to know his origin story. You know, everyone knows.
Everyone knows who Wolverine is. Everyone knows all
his
that.
superpowers and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But no,
Except for that one person that that hasn't seen any movies in the last 50 years.
that's
They're
also
like, oh, what's he do? Why does he have knives in his hands?
that's probably the problem that's going to happen with the MCU is like in order to really enjoy it, you have to watch it from the beginning.
I guess, man, but you could literally jump in on a lot of these movies and just be fine.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, all the Argus ones for sure, and that was time. Mm-hmm. You think Spider-Man's going to be part of the MCU now? Moving forward,
I hope he is, but I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't care.
I really want Spider-Man and Deadpool because that team up is hilarious.
That's the only reason why I would want that. But I mean,
Yeah.
they have to rebuild everything that they just destroyed. Not necessarily.
Not
I guess.
necessarily. Yeah.
I don't know.
Now you're just saying words.
I do want to see an Andrew Garfield movie. At least
I
one.
don't. I fucking don't.
Just one.
They fucking ruin Andrew Garfield for me with his series and in the new Spider-Man.
Oh, the new Spider-Man saved him for me, man.
No, he definitely was like, he doesn't give a fuck.
I love how insecure he is in that whole thing. Anyways,
yeah,
yeah, we'll save it.
it's over. It's over.
It's over. Moving on.
Bonesaw's ready.
Round 3.
All right, G. What's the third subject?
Third subject is Ultimate Vacation.
Ultimate Vacation. Is this like the Ultimate Spider-Man? No, I'm just kidding.
It's like Frisbee.
Ultimate Vacation. So probably for me would revolve around some form of baseball game. So I think.
I like how we didn't like the first thing we're probably not going to say is music.
Oh yeah, definitely not. like I mean, we make trips to go like see music, but like I wouldn't even call that a vacation. You know?
Yeah.
Like if I'm going to go do something for fun and like just pleasure on a relaxing vacation, there's probably no music involved. For me anyway.
I would say maybe you might agree with me on this. I wouldn't go to a big city in the US.
I guess it depends. Like I would go back to San Diego.
Yeah,
San
no.
Diego's a big city, but
No,
it's like not.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I mean like a metropolis.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't go to like New York or Chicago
Or
probably.
LA.
Yeah, or LA.
Yeah. I'd say at least we can agree with that.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah, we
Yeah.
agreed on something, guys.
Hey,
Look.
yeah.
Cue the party music. No, but yeah, I don't know. I could see San Diego if it's like in the U.S. San Diego would be like a week, and San Diego would be sick.
Well, I was thinking going to see a Rockies Padres game.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Or like the whole series, like the 3-day series over in California. I think that'd be sick. Show those Padre fans what it's like when their away team is taking over the stadium.
We should start doing that. It's just going to like a bunch of these like where all these transplants are from.
And then rocking Rockies gear, like, whatever.
Like, oh, you're from Texas? We're gonna go to Spurs games with just
Nuggets.
go to a Cowboys Broncos game, but just wear Broncos gear. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I was like, you sure you're gonna do that? You sure? Because you did, and you didn't.
Well, I mean, I guess technically they already did that when I went to the game. It was like literally 40% Broncos fans.
Yeah, because Broncos were America's team for a long time.
Like, gross. You shut your mouth.
I mean, it's true.
I mean, honestly, let's be real. I don't like the Cowboys as much as I used to, so you can say whatever you want.
I mean, you just saying that so people stop making fun of you.
No, it's literally true.
No, it's not.
I have no idea who they drafted.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so San Diego for sure. I guess we're doing it. I guess we can do it in two ways. Our ultimate vacation together, and then we can do separate. So let's do separate real quick.
Okay.
And then we'll do together.
Yeah. So yeah, I would probably go to San Diego. Go do like a Rockies series.
So it's in the U.S. outside of the U.S.
I wouldn't go outside the U.S.
Do Japanese baseball.
Not a fan.
That'd be sick.
It wouldn't be that sick.
That'd be fucking sick.
It wouldn't be that sick.
It's not my vacation, so.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that sick.
I would say for myself in the U.S., I probably would say either San Diego, like Yosemite, like National Park maybe would be kind of cool just to check that out. Outside of the U.S., I would definitely go back.
There's so many national parks too, man. I'd probably go up to Joshua Tree if I'm going to San Diego. Joshua Tree was sick.
No, I mean maybe. It sounds like a deserty paradise, which doesn't make sense.
It's super sick.
Interesting.
But it is a desert. There's that too.
It's a dessert. Outside, I would definitely do like 2 weeks in England.
Yeah, I'd probably go to like Australia or something. Australia, maybe Ireland, if I were to pick somewhere. But I probably wouldn't go to like a shittier weather place than a place I live.
Yeah, mine would be like the first week of Premier League.
Yeah.
Just 2 weeks straight of just soccer, dude.
Just go straight like to just some bullshit Cancun place or some like Mexico resort and just hate it the entire time because it's too touristy.
I don't like going to Cancun.
Yeah.
I've been there 2-3 times.
Surprised they let you back.
Dude, no, because I don't fit their height requirements.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
you are too tall.
They're like, oh, if when I play a pickup game over there, I'm center.
You're Chucky.
Yeah, I'm Chucky. Fuck. Getting triple doubles everywhere, baby.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So yeah, I would say probably England or just like Europe, like soccer Europe. Mm-hmm. So yeah, maybe spend like 3 days in like each country that has like really good soccer and just compare them at the very end. God,
yeah, if I were to go to Europe, I'd probably do like a bunch of like World War II shit. I wouldn't go to soccer. I'd probably go like, Churchill's bunker. Probably
Churchill's or Hitler's?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd probably just go on like a history tour of World War II shit.
I wanted to do that last time I was there, but there was like, I feel weird. Like this is, I don't know if you guys can agree with this if you guys are history buffs or just like history not buffs, but like being so fascinated by war. I hate that I can say that
because it's fucking sick.
It's awful.
It's hella cool though.
It's fucking horrifying.
Yeah, but it's super cool.
And I think for me, it's just kind of like, man, like what the fucking human mind can do sometimes.
Yeah.
Or just like the endurance or...
Dude, most of like the biggest advancements in technology came because we had to go blow someone up.
That's fucking
like,
insane, dude.
It's just what it is, man.
Yeah. So I think that's why I'd probably do soccer first and then...
Yeah.
And like on the wayside, like be like, oh, I want to see where like the 101st were at or like see where the Battle of the Bulge took place or...
in my pants.
Oh, God. He lost. He lost, you guys.
I was trying to get so fucky on that, just like the douchiest person who would say that.
It worked, but then it kind of just like was really confusing.
Yeah, I guess that was the point.
That was like the highest I've ever seen you.
Just right there.
Just that 1 second. Would you do like any type of like Asian countries out there?
Japan would probably be on there. I'd go.
Japan would be sick.
Yeah. Maybe like, I don't know. My brother just got back from Thailand. He said that was pretty sick. I'm gonna go there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
I heard Thailand's pretty cool, but I feel like that's where everyone goes. I'm just gonna like Like New Zealand would be fucking sick.
Yeah, New Zealand would be sick. If we go to New Zealand, though, we have to go see the Hobbit holes.
That's absolutely, dude.
It's fucking weird. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not even that like big fan of a J.K. Rowling, you know, but
yeah.
that'd be fucking sick. Damn it! You should have let it slip. You should have let it slip.
I wasn't even thinking about it. But yeah, bring our Harry Potter books and just hold them up in front of the Hobbit holes. That'd be so fun.
I'm just waiting for Voldemort. Africa would be cool to check out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know like anything.
Like the jungle would be sick.
Yeah, I guess. I'd rather go to like a Latin jungle.
Because you could kind of talk to the animals?
Yeah, probably. Probably. I don't know. I kind of like go to South America, maybe Argentina or Chile.
Yeah, Argentina would be shitty.
Uruguay
Would be kind of cool.
Paraguay.
Just maybe we should do like we would have a good vacation and go into like small countries that no one knows exist.
So if I do that, then I'm probably going to a bunch of island countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we go to the Caribbean, but like to like the British Virgin Islands instead of the U.S. ones or some stupid shit like that.
I kind of want to go to Puerto Rico, but I kind of
time.
don't at the same time.
I mean, the cool thing about Puerto Rico is that you don't need a passport to go there.
Yeah, I know, because
Or
it's
Guam.
U.S. territory.
There's Guam.
There's a lot of islands that you can fly to without needing a passport.
Dude, let's go to
they're owned
Guam.
by the United States.
Fuck it.
Dude, fuck that. Let's go to that island like outside of Alaska that's half Russia and half United States.
I was like, Hawaii?
Yeah, let's start with Hawaii.
Technically,
Let's
you gotta
start
be
with Hawaii.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know your ideal vacation. And please do, like, use the comments on however you listen to this because we want to interact with you guys. And there's only like 3 people that actually comment on this.
Yeah. G. It's G. 3
And
times.
Chris.
It's just us.
And Chris's mom.
Yep. She doesn't know how to use YouTube.
She doesn't know what's a computer.
Yeah, what's a computer?
She still has a flip phone. All right, moving on.
If there's typewriter things with the screens.
She's all... You had to add it onto like her like keyboard effect just to make sure she knows how to use it.
I'm so glad
Sorry.
I'm so glad she doesn't listen to these.
Sorry, Wow Mamba.
Yeah. Probably Sally's gonna tell her though next time she sees her.
Do it. Moving
Narcs. Narcs.
on. Narcs.
Round 4.
Next subject is a freebie.
Oh, we got another freebie. We did a freebie last week.
We did a freebie last week with
Skipward.
Skipperoni.
The Skippin.
He has the dopest name, dude. And I like his story. He's like, yeah, just my mom thought it was stupid. She started calling me this. I was like, oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah, that's
Neat.
pretty good. Again, if you guys haven't seen the Skip episode, it's pretty good.
It is really good.
Yeah, he kind of does a lot of deep diving on why Skip is the way Skip is skipping.
And that's like a good thing.
Yeah.
Because Skip's the fucking shit.
Yes.
I will say that.
He is the heckin' man.
And I know he's listening right now. And Skip, I hope your drive back home is good. Well.
Yeah.
Well, good.
I hope
Grammar.
it's works.
Jesus Christ. How good is your grammar, you would say?
It used to be a lot better, and then I got
He got a mean culture and it went to
well,
shit.
no, I got like a pretty shitty concussion snowboarding, and I literally forgot words.
I remember that.
I literally
It actually made him
forgot
smarter.
words, dude. It definitely did not make me smarter. I like can't speak very well since that happened, and that was like 7 years ago.
Damn, that was that long ago. Huh?
Like I'm not as bad anymore, but like it took years from like my brain to stop. Like it's like, you know, when you don't have like a spark plug, your engine just kind of skips. Yeah, that's what my brain was doing.
Yeah, I remember when that happened.
I felt like, gee,
We talked like that week, and he's like, dude, when the fuck? Because he was like, look, we were like hanging out. He's like, when the fuck did we have this conversation? I was like, you know, the week you had your concussion. He's like, I don't remember any of this.
yeah, because I had a concussion. Hold on, my mic's all fucky.
You would think
There we go.
you would think that I was the one that had a concussion because I suck at remembering things.
Yeah, but like
I'm just an idiot.
hold on, I'm fucking it up. There we go.
Chris is
this
Chris
better?
is the one
I
that
think this is better.
Chris is the one that actually had one.
Yeah, man, because I go hard. What was I talking about? No, I'm just kidding. No, because I go hard. I go hard, man.
Have you seen any type of like anything that's not resonated, but like residual from that now, or you think you're kind of like
No, I think I'm pretty good now. Like I'm pretty sure I had a CAT scan. Like I
It's
remember.
not funny. I know. I'm sorry.
I remember going in the tube, but I don't know if that's a memory or not because it's so like
Well, it's probably one of those like where you
like
saw it or someone
little
told you.
flash. Yeah, but no, no one was there. It was just me. And I asked people, I was like, yo, did they take me away? And they're like, yeah, they did some tests. I don't know what they did. I was like, did I get a CAT scan? They're like, I have no idea. I'm like, I don't remember.
That's gotta suck.
But I think I'm pretty sure I got a CAT scan. And they're like, no, your brain's all right. It's just a little swollen.
He's like, you know how you were kind of dumb? Well, you're less, but more.
But more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not funny.
But no, I like legitimately lost like a huge chunk of my vocabulary. Like legitimately, because I can't remember words now for shit.
Fiduciary.
Yeah, I still don't know what that means.
I don't either. Something with
Someone's.
I think something with laundry.
We've made this joke before.
What?
Fiduciary.
Oh, have we?
We've said I don't know what that means, and then someone literally put it in the comments.
Oh, we still don't know what it means.
I read your comment, but I don't remember. I had a concussion.
Yeah. So I guess it kind of leads. I can kind of lead to another subject of like situations where it wasn't funny at the time, and then now it's kind of funny.
Oh, it was hilarious the entire time.
No, yeah, but I mean, like I
don't know about you.
I was watching. I think it was a video with Jack Black, and they were like about to get stranded in Brazil because they didn't have the right vaccinations to get into Colombia.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And his tour manager was like, this isn't funny right now. And you can tell he's so annoyed. He's like, I know it's going to be funny later, but it's not funny right now.
Yeah.
But it will be once we get through this, And it's just like, how many situations have you had in your life that's actually happened?
I think it's hilarious almost immediately.
Dude.
Because I'm kind of a shitty person. I like everything is a joke to me all the time.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think
I think I annoy a lot of people.
I've gotten better about like not taking things like too serious. Like for example, my dog actually ate rat poison the other day. This shit's kind of funny now. Like I'm not like it was kind of funny then, and it's only because like the way it happened, it was funny. But yeah, I was like so stressed.
He ate poison. No.
Yeah,
You're just like
But he was like fine. Like he was like, "Hey, what's up, you guys?" And I was like,
yeah.
"God damn it, Andy." Sorry, just rat it out my dog. I have 3, so you can guess, but he's fine now.
I mean, it's pretty obvious which one it would have been. Let's be honest.
It was me. I'm just blaming.
All
on the
right,
dog.
it was me. It wasn't the dog.
Except for rats, I didn't say for me.
Yeah, right. It said rat poison, not Guillermo.
But
poison.
I know. Like I was like stressed, but at the same time, I was like laughing about it because I'm just like, this shit's fucking like it's too funny not to be like laughing. It's concerning, but it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, "What's wrong, you guys?" And we're all like, "Oh my god, Andy!"
And he's like, "I'm fine," and then he's like, "Oh, I'm not fine."
Yeah, because we had to make him throw up, and so he's just like, "What are you guys doing to me?" Because they put eye drops on him. He's like, "What are you guys doing to my eyes?" And it's just like, "Oh no,
no."
Just
and at that moment, he realized he fucked up.
Yeah, poor guy. He's update. Andy's fine. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna die eventually, just not today, or hopefully by the time this podcast comes out.
Oh, dude.
I would be so sad, dude. I'd be like, we can't release it.
This podcast is coming out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we can't release it if he dies.
I mean, all right. I'll just edit this part out.
Dude, this is so. I'm so sad now. I always wonder sometimes.
Think it was funny.
I mean, like kind of talking about like dark comedy because I do have like a dark sense of humor sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you keep that to yourself but also enjoy it sometimes?
Oh, you mean dark is in sad, not dark is in complexion?
Yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess you're not that dark.
Yeah, no, I'm not that dark, but I'm dark.
Why are you yelling, man?
Because I feel like I need to just reaffirm that I'm not a fucked up person, I guess. But no, I don't know, man. It's like some of my favorite comedies are like, oh shit,
oh dude, little kids falling over,
dude.
Oh my god,
we get together sometimes and just watch these videos, and we're just laughing, and it's the greatest thing ever.
All right, don't just throw me into that category. We get together for completely different reasons.
And involuntarily.
And then G's like, "Hey, have you seen this video?" And then he shows me his dad throwing his little kid into a mound of snow. But it's not a mound of snow. It's like shoveled snow, so it's hard and compact. So the kid just goes,
dude, he doesn't just toss him. He fucking throws the kid, man.
And it's just like, and it's like, all right, apparently you've never seen snow before. You must be from Texas.
Yeah, or Los Angeles.
Or other snowless place. Florida? Arizona, New Mexico.
Florida has snow, but not the kind that falls from the sky.
Wow. Okay. Is that time yet?
They're all take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Okay, man. Okay.
Hey, you want to play raw?
You want to play raw, man?
Okay. Also, what was it you that was saying that Al Pacino has the worst accent and everyone uses it?
Yeah, man. Like
he's not even Puerto Rican
every time
or
someone
Cuban.
does like a Hispanic or Latino accent, it's all like, "Okay, man, let's talk like this all of a sudden, okay, man?" I'm like, that's not even like a good one. It's like a very bastardized, like Dominican accent.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to be Puerto Rican.
Oh, Pacino.
But he's not Puerto Rican either.
But everyone gave him a pass. It's such a dope movie. So
yeah, I guess.
And that was time. Thank you for...
Oh, it's time, man.
Hey.
Okay, man.
Thanks for listening to our shit, eh?
Okay, man. You'll move on to the next round
Take
there,
it
man?
easy, say.
Oh, you take it easy. I don't take it easy.
I can't do it because I have to go... I want to go to like...
Yeah, you go to the Mexican one where it's like that Dominican, Puerto Rican one is like too intense. It's like, okay, and the Mexican one's way more relaxed.
Hey, let's
like,
go to the next round,
okay,
eh?
man. Okay, let's go, man.
It's fucking stupid.
Fucking, you're stupid, man. Okay.
All right, final round.
Final round.
Final subject is best actor to play a video game character.
Oh, you guys missed it. We just did 4 takes in a row because they were all stupid.
Just put them on there, you'll be fine.
Yeah, all right.
So we're talking about
Senor Pratt playing
oh yeah, that's how this came up.
Mario.
Wahoo!
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because everyone's like, how the fuck can Pratt play Mario?
He's like, here we go.
Hey guys, here we go.
He was good as Emmett. I will say that. I liked him
as
in
who?
Emmett, Lego Movie.
Oh, yeah.
I did like
he
him
didn't play a
there.
character. He played himself, though. But the point is, Mario is an established character.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So that's what I'm like, he can play Emmett because Emmett was Chris Pratt just as a Lego.
You also didn't let me finish, so whatever. I would say he played Emmett really well. I just don't know if you could do the same thing with Mario. God damn, dude.
Yeah, because they're two different characters. One's an established character.
No, I'm
It
just
just goes
saying-
back to my argument.
What I'm saying as a voice actor, he's really good. But I don't know if you could pull off Mario. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's not a
Jesus.
good voice actor.
I like him as a voice actor.
He plays himself.
Yes. So does
That's not a good
So does
voice
Chris
actor.
Tucker.
Yeah. That does make him a good voice actor. I'm so confused on your argument. I'm so confused. When Ryan Reynolds played Pikachu, he didn't play Pikachu. He played Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Most people like that, I think.
You know, the
understand
original
that.
voice of the Detective Pikachu was more like a, no, yeah, just going. It was really deep and gravelly.
It was like oh fuck, I had someone that was ideal for that too.
The 1930s police detective.
It's like, hey man.
Yeah, that sounded more like Cheech or Chong.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Bill Burr playing Detective Pikachu would be amazing.
The fuck is this? Why am I a Pokemon? Yeah, that'd be
okay.
Yeah.
Who would play Tetris? I'm just kidding. I'm just looking up.
You just have no. Who'd be good at Tetris? Zach Galifianakis. But all he does the whole time is go ha 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 and just do the Tetris theme. That was the Tetris theme. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. No, all right.
That wasn't the Tetris theme.
What's the Tetris theme?
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
literally
dun,
just went
dun.
ba, da, da, da. That's
You
what I
totally
did.
not.
That's what I did.
It sounded like 12 Days of Christmas. God of War. Let's actually go to the subject that we're doing. God of War.
Who voiced him now?
Him playing it?
Yes. Who voiced him now?
man.
Have you seen him?
The guy from Stargate, right?
Yeah, he is a giant man. He is scary.
Isn't he old?
So is he in God of War?
I mean, the new God of
He's
War.
50. I mean, he's
I could
not
see-
older than anyone else, but I think he would
Idris
be fantastic.
Elba would be a good God of War.
No, get out of here. He's too small. Idris Elba is way too lean to play God of
Dude,
War.
Terry Crews, but the Old Spice Terry Crews. He's just yelling at all of his dialogue.
I can see it.
So yeah, I don't know who else would there be. The guy from
I'm telling you, the guy who voices him now would be a fantastic God of War.
is he the same guy that voiced him beforehand?
No, he replaced the old God of War guy.
I like him
He's
better.
brand new for the new God of War game that came out.
What else is there? Batman Arkham City. I guess we can't really.
Yeah,
do
let's.
that.
Can you filter?
Wii Sports.
Can you filter your answers before you just read everything so we have something to talk about instead of you just saying everything on the list? We talked about this.
Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
Ooh, that would be a good one. You know who would probably play Solid Snake in this climate? Fucking Ryan Reynolds.
Oh God, I'm kind of over him now, man.
Yeah, I am too.
I love him, and I'm still excited for
Yeah, who
Deadpool. But other
who
than
would you
that,
think would play Solid Snake though? That's a good one.
Solid Snake, John Krasinski. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe.
Um,
I'm thinking just
Miles Turner, Miles Teller. No, he doesn't have that face.
yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
God, this is a hard one.
I know. There's I have someone I can picture their face as Solid Snake, but I can't think of their name.
Tom Holland, because he's gonna play everything now.
Oh, dude, yeah, okay. Let's just pause on Solid Snake and go how Tom Holland is playing Nathan Drake in Uncharted.
Have you seen that movie yet?
I have not because I don't want to see that movie.
I don't want to see it.
But like Nathan Drake is literally modeled after Nathan Fillion. Like literally, Nathan Drake is Nathan Fillion.
Michael Bublé.
Are you just saying names now?
I'm just trying to think of who looks like Solid Snake.
You're a bad listener.
I'm not a bad listener.
Yeah. What did I just say then?
He's modeled after some other dude that's actually real.
Exactly.
I just don't know who you said.
You don't know who Nathan Fillion is? Dude, he was in oh shit, now I can't remember.
Steve Buscemi.
You guys know who Nathan Fillion is. Firefly. He was the captain in Firefly.
Okay.
That's literally the character they modeled Nathan Fillion or
I don't know. I
Nathan Drake
don't know what
after.
Firefly is. So.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So okay, we'll say him for Nathan Drake. Ryu. Who will play Ryu?
You mean Ryu?
Ryu.
Ryu.
Mexico, it's Ryu. Oh, it's sorry, Mexico, it's Ryu. Ryu.
I don't know. It has to be a Japanese guy now, right? Because that's how.
Oh, the Japanese dude who does Snake Eyes. He would be a sick Ryu.
Oh yeah, I agree on that. You know who'd be a sick Ken? God, I had his name on the tip of my tongue. Now I can't remember.
Jeff Daniels.
Yes. Jeff Daniels, and then we'll make Jim Carrey the guy.
We'll make him Ryu.
We'll make Jim Carrey Vega.
Oh fuck, that's amazing.
And then who's
imagine
the Russian dude? I forgot the Russian dude in the Street Fighter.
The commander dude or whatever.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Yeah,
but he has like the mohawk or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Make him whoever played.
Oh, the fucking.
Yeah, make him whoever played
Chung-Li,
Captain Russia or whatever.
Oh yeah, I can see that
in the Black Widow.
Yeah, okay.
What's that dude's name?
Who's dude's name?
You're a bad
the
listener.
Russian or the guy from Black Widow?
The guy from Black Widow.
Oh, that's sorry. I'm just like I don't know. I don't know.
But he could play that Russian guy.
Guy from Stranger Things.
Yeah, the guy from Stranger Things. Why can't I remember the Russian guy's name?
We're really good at names, you guys.
Yeah, if I had my phone, I'd look it up, but I don't because it's a piece of shite.
It's an Android, you guys. Just letting you know.
It's something with a Z, right?
I can't tell you. Master Chef.
Master Chief. I don't know. I don't know who the actor who plays him.
Yeah, that's because that's an actual show now, right?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
See, you need a filter.
We need to.
You need to filter.
But I think the problem is that I don't think I play enough video games to know characters.
You do.
Although
you just say you like read a word and you have to say it.
So
it's like a thing.
You haven't played Red Dead yet, right?
No.
I'm trying to think of who would play Arthur really well. I can't think of it. Matt Damon.
Yeah.
This subject was awful. I'm sorry.
John
you guys.
Hamm.
John Hamm would be an amazing video game character. I don't even know for
I don't know which one, but he would be good.
John Hamm would be a good one.
Yeah.
Who else is there that might be that? And that was time, by the way, but we're going to keep on going. I'm just thinking of actors that we could just be in any video game movie. John Hamm is a good one.
Mm-hmm. I really want
Jason Statham as Hitman.
No, they already had what's his name?
They didn't have a movie, huh?
Timothy Olyphant was Hitman.
Was he really?
Yeah, and then they had another guy. The first, I forgot if he was first or if he was the second Hitman, but they had two different Hitmen.
That's right. Yeah.
And I think Timothy Olyphant was a good choice, but he didn't look right.
Yeah, I guess, and I think what sucks about video games is you have to look super extra buff. I think to
pull it off, or cut at least. Because the Hitman's not buff, but he's lean, you know.
Yeah. How about Sonic? Actually, no, I like Tom Middlestitch. Not Tom Middlestitch.
I was like,
that guy's a dick. Apparently.
Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz, yeah.
Skip's cousin.
Yeah.
Jesus,
dude, I'm having a moment.
All right,
now.
We're gonna just call it there.
Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I'm sorry for this last part about it.
Just
I must
broke
hit my
your
head.
brain, dude. Did you just get a concussion?
I think I might have gotten a concussion in between takes. Don't know. I don't know. I'll check with Chris's doctors that he doesn't remember. But anyways,
yep.
God, I'm just doing great. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're listening to this on any streaming platform, podcast platform, God damn it, please make sure to rate, and tell your friends about it. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe.
Tickle that bell.
Tickle the bell. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys on Friday.
Bye. Damn it. Fuck. Shit, I don't play video games.
Zangief!